Good evening. I am here. It is 11:43 on Wednesday, June 11th. Hey Ephraim. Rune today, gone tomorrow. Tuna Elder, Delta Rune, to Rune. I own this game. The track is from my play it. This is actually a medley of all the new versions of this battle theme up through, I think, like 2010, 2011. Whenever they stopped making Bomberman games. It's the same song, though. It's just different mixes of it. So, hey, how y'all doing tonight? It is, normal stream time. I said I was going to be here early, but early in relative to last night where I was here at 12:45. So we're going to do more Deltarune tonight. In that case, you own Generation on GCN. Nice. I never played any of the GameCube. N64, Game Boy Advance was where my Bomberman exposure ended. Which, honestly, I think there was only, like, one more system of games for each, so... Really just set up your Switch 2 right now in your own room to play Deltarune. I think you're at the point where you could do the Chapter 4 extra boss, really. So, we're going to go over all that in a second. I do have a couple things I want to mention real quick, though. First and foremost, the SAG-AFTRA video game voice actor strike is officially suspended. The actors are allowed to go back to work to announce new roles. There's a chance it could come back, but for the time being, it's suspended. And as a show of good faith, the actors are getting back to work, which is great. As you know, a lot of non-union actors, myself included, were kind of holding off on announcing any game roles just to, stand in solidarity with the union. But since everyone else was announcing stuff today, I decided to go ahead and blow the lid off what I've been up to. And either of these are, I don't have to stay quiet about either of these. I can be open about this. So I am actually going to be doing voices, or a voice, in two different games coming out soon. Stray Children, the spiritual successor to Moon Remix RPG for PlayStation. This will be coming out on Steam and Nintendo Switch. It's actually already out in Japan, and you can already hear my voice in that version because of the way the voiceover is done in that game. It's like garbled voices, so you can actually hear me in the Japanese version, but the English version will also have me in it, so there you go. And I'm also going to be in a horror RPG indie game on Steam and PlayStation 5 called Pinewood Valley. I'm going to be playing an NPC in that game as well. And again, I'll probably give more details about both of those when they come out later this year. So yeah, I'm very proud of that. I'm very happy that I've gotten into stuff because it's, I've been trying for a long time, and this past year has been a little better, and I'm hoping that it could continue to get better. In fact, I got into something else recently that's not a game that I just finished recording for, and I'm really happy about it. I've got some more projects possibly coming up in the near future, and of course I've got auditions and indie stuff to do as well. I'm still kind of wondering when I'm going to do the indie stuff, because it's kind of stuff I have to do in my own time. But right now, I'm probably not going to focus on it until I get back from vacation. But yeah, very happy about that. That's so cool. It's epic. Thank you so much. Was worried your Switch 2 wouldn't work on your TV and then found out one of the outlets on your power strip just doesn't work for some reason. Oh. That happens at work with my machines. I have to, sometimes the power strip, because we use, big trip light power sources that have, 12 plugs on them. Not as many as that weird Amazon extension cord with, the 24 plugs that's obviously a fire hazard, but they blow out pretty often, and it kind of sucks. I mean, everything about the job sucks. I don't like staying late, which is what I've had to do lately, but, I don't want to think about it. Anyway, that's not all, actually. There is one more bit of news. If you look at my Twitch About page, I have been accepted onto a new team. Team Little Space. They are like-minded individuals that, encompass the baby fur and ABDL community. I'm in it to collab with other people and to, help build the community up. I want to say right straight out, it's not going to result in any major changes to the stream. Obviously, I got in because of what I already do on stream. We're not going to change that. It just opens more doors for collaboration. I'm going to take up all of that. Yeah, I could. I don't have an appropriate PNG tuber for the team right now. Maybe in the future. Again, if I'm doing any streams that specifically cater to that type of content, I will clearly label it ahead of time. ultimately, I just want everyone to be cool about it. I know some people could get kind of shitty about it, and that's not what we're here for. Especially at this kind of point in time, we really need for all the queer communities to kind of stand together. And I am going to hopefully, as I integrate myself in the team a bit more, represent that more openly. Speaking of, I never did that stream of opening the Little Troubles cards that I mentioned I wanted to do, like, way back in January. I mentioned it on January 1st when I did that Spelunky stream. So, what I'm going to probably do is, maybe, I want to do it before Anthrocon, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. I will do the stream of me unboxing it, because I never touched it. It's still all unboxed, and I also have, like, a ton more cards now from, like, other promotions and trades I've done since then. So I've got a lot I could show off with it. And yes, I've like never done that before with this particular card game, and I kept putting it off. I was gonna maybe do a pre-record, then I was gonna maybe not do it at all. But right now, I'm leaning towards doing it since, I'm on the team now, and it would be appropriate. And yeah, that's kind of it. As for, this plan to make my own unofficial team, I'm not gonna abandon that. It's just I literally had no time to think about it since I've been busy so much. It might still be a while, but, like, I have caught up on everything, as I mentioned, all my drawings for the year, all my auditions, all my recordings, all the shows I wanted to watch, all the videos I had backlogged, all caught up. I'm all done. I can just focus on streaming and whatever else right now. Though I do have to start doing more drawings for year 2 now as well. And yeah, that's kind of it. Ham boning, yes. That's kind of it for now. It's all it's all touch and go right now. I haven't set anything up. I haven't done anything for any of this stuff. And yeah. I don't want to spend too long here because the music stopped, but, like, yeah, things are looking good right now. There was no cake nor hot dog. It was closed. The Costco? Was it all closed, or was it just the food area? The cake is, like, I don't know. I don't know. Turn on the switch. Again, switch 2, you have to kind of turn on. There's no food in general. Okay. Switch 2 you have to turn on from the Joy-Con 2, so the Switch 1 Pro controller does not work with the power button. Got there like an hour or so before closing. To be fair, when I say sheet cake, that's a huge cake. It's made for like 5-6 people, and it's big. It's very sugary. It's very good. It's vanilla. I mean, they probably have it more than one flavor, but I like vanilla. That's the flavor I used to always have. But you got pound cake, nice. Hey, Soft, did you still want to do this with the Deltarune stuff? Yeah, when I actually finish it, sure. We'll talk about that soon. Anyway, this is now going a couple minutes later than I wanted to. Give me 1 second and I will set up Deltarune.